Girl, you stupid. I know. We was at the club and that's exactly what he was saying. Okay. Oh, girl, I gotta go to work. Girl, you know I gotta. All right, bye. Oh. What's up, world? Hey, this your girl, Tara Lee Simpson, and I'm here to tell y'all about the weather. Okay. From the looks of all these bright colors to my left, am I right? That further tells me that it's gonna be sunny. You know, it's a good day for a fish fry, that's right. And speaking of fish fry, Bootleg Daycare will be having a fish fry on the corner of Brainerd Road, so don't forget. And Reg, the bootleg and other stuff will be there with all your CDs from gospel to R&B to country, so you gotta be there. And get this weather. We gonna talk real talk today. Yeah. And for those who like to go tan, I know some of y'all like to go tan, Tiki Tan Hunt is having an unlimited month worth of tanning. I think it's $30. That's a lot. That means you can go 5, 10, skip a few. Okay, it's Monday through Sunday, or is it Sunday through Friday? Unlimited, dang, that means you can go a lot. I ain't stupid. Trying to play me like I'm stupid. I ain't stupid. Anyway, and speaking of those who tan, my girl Rebecca, baby cousin, sister, brother-in-law, friend of his friend, told me to tell y'all, don't go down to that Hawaiian, They said, they don't clean their beds. She said she know for a fact they don't clean it. And old little Toucan said that's how she got, shingles. Or was it crabs? At least that's what she been telling everybody. I don't know, she been dating Mr. John Hahn. Shoot, you know John Hahn was dating my mama, my mama's mama, and my mama's mama. Girl, do you know how much stuff you got on you? That is 4 generations of stuff. 1, 2, 4 generations of stuff. You need to check yourself. And so, furthermore, this is all I'm going to tell y'all, you know. Go out, have a good time. For those who like to tan, for those who like to dance and do all that stuff. This is Sarah Lee Simpson, and I am out. Got the phone call, man. Okay, what is that, Pookie? Girl, yeah. He's supposed to be getting my grill done. Paul, whoa.
Just put some of that ointment on it.
What?
You know.
What ointment?
We're back on.
What?
You're on.
Well.
Thank you there, Curly. What you reading there in the paper?
Well, looks like there's this old fella, his wife passed on. And apparently he's a little too cheap to pay that hearse there to take her back up to North Carolina.
Well, what did he do?
Well, looks like he strapped her in the back of his pickup there and just drove her up there himself.
Lord of mercy, some people do anything.
I know it.
It's time for Virgil.
What?
Time for Virgil.
Oh.
Something about Virgil, time for Virgil.
All right, well, is he here?
Yes.
Well, let's go to Virgil. Go on, Virgil.
Hello viewers, welcome to another segment of the Community Barter, Bulletin and Exchange, coming to you live from the Cooterville Pawn Emporium. I'm your host, Virgil Thomas, entrepreneur at large and sole proprietor of the Cooterville Pawn Emporium, formerly known as the Cooterville Title and Pawn Emporium. I felt compelled to acknowledge this name change in hopes to avoid any public confusion. I have been forced to realign the business strategy of the Emporium due to the fact that there are only a few people in the county who actually possess titles to their motor vehicles. And by way of the fact that they actually possess their titles, it is evident to me that these individuals will never require a loan from me. Speaking of motor vehicles, the first in today's ad on the Community Barter Bulletin and Exchange comes from Matthew Payne. Matthew is selling a 1961 Ford F-100 pickup truck. Matthew says here, The body is in good shape with little rust and a dent in the driver's door with holes in the floor board, and is missing a cab mount. Don't take any fast corners with this one, folks. The brakes do need bleeding. I bled them today and they still did not come up as they should. They are about 4 inches off the floor. No problem for me. They have been that way since I have owned it. Well, of course it's no problem for you, Matthew. You're 6'7". Now don't fret, folks. If you're short like Matthew's wife, Misty, all you got to do is strap a 2x4 to the bottom of your foot and you'll reach those brakes just fine. Yep. Oh. You know, that kind of explains why Misty walks around the Dollar General with a board stuck to the bottom of her foot. The speedometer does not work. The gas gauge was stolen, I think, by Henry Higgins. So if you want it, you can ask him. Matthew was asking $450 for this truck. Next up. Oh, Margaret Powell is selling her prize cockfighter Pony Rocker. Margaret says here, Pony Rocker is the undefeated 12-time county champion. I would like Pony to go out a champion. Sides, there's is lots of good lean meat on him and he still is in his prime. We'll trade Pony Rocker for 30 foot of copper tubing or ammunition. I don't wish to speculate what Margaret intends to do with that copper tubing, but I can assure you that she has some of the best tasting roosters in the county. Okay, what's next? Oh, looky here. Henry Higgins is selling a gas gauge to a 1961 Ford F-100 pickup truck. Henry is asking $10 for the gauge or a carton of smokes. Well, viewers, you know where to find these people if you are interested in any of these items. Well, that's all for today on the Community Barter Bulletin and Exchange. Remember, your trash is another person's treasure. I'm Virgil Thomas. Y'all have a good one.
Poodle, you're on. We're back on.
Oh,
Thank you there, Tara Lee.
what? That wasn't Tara Lee. That was Virgil.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay.